Differences. I think everybody here is really locked in and focused on the goal. Just going 1-0 in that first week, and we're all pretty focused on just getting better every day.
Sean said he challenged Keon at going into the scrimmage. How did you see him kind of get challenged, and how do you kind of respond to that?
He had him playing multiple positions on the defensive front, and I think he did a really good job just responding to that challenge. And he knew every different position. He could play at every different position on the front, and he did very well, assignment sound, and he played pretty well in the scrimmage.
Who impressed you the most overall in the scrimmage?
I think overall, just as a D-line, I think we really just brought the juice, and we were really energized for the scrimmage. So I was really proud of that. Proud of coming out here on a day, it's 7 o'clock at night, and we brought that juice for the scrimmage, and we really got after some guys. So I think it was fun. We definitely got to keep that going. We can't just settle on that one day, so we got to keep that going throughout the rest of camp and keep that preparation, that momentum going to the first game.
Any good sacks that stand out?
Oh yeah, there's plenty of sacks stood out. They're all equal in my mind because they're all for the same goal and the same thing. So I just think it was good to see everybody getting after the opposing side and really just bringing that effort.
Seems like Zion Branch made a pretty big impression on Lincoln and the guys in general. What did you see from him that maybe was a surprise or standout?
Oh, Zion, he's in here working hard every day. I know he had to battle back for some injuries, and so getting out here and making pretty explosive plays, creating turnovers, it's a really good thing to see, especially for a guy that was down, and for him to work back from that injury, it just goes to count for his character.
When you talk about kind of the juice the defensive line has, how much does depth help that, help keep that going?
Well, I think the depth definitely helps. Just the competitive nature. We all have to go in every day. We all have to be on top of our games because, if you don't compete, and Coach Riley talked about it last night, just the depth we have across the board on every position on this team is incredible. So we all got to bring our A games to practice every day, and we got to be on top of our stuff. If not, then some other guys are going to be taking your spot. So just that competition and that depth it's huge for defensive line, especially.
Elijah Hughes got some love from Lincoln and from Nua. What stood out about him in the scrimmage, and what kind of impression has he made so far?
Elijah, man, he's a dog. He's fun to watch play. He's a little bit raw, technique-wise, but man, he scraps and he gets after guys. So it's just fun to watch him in his motor. He just goes and goes and goes until that whistle blows. So that's what you'd love to see a young defensive lineman do.
You think about the praise about him. I think this in the spring, this camp, what stands out to you about him?
He's another consistent guy, just with his work ethic. They came in here as 290, and now he's 250. So it's kind of crazy to see him just transform like that, and just his consistency. You don't make that drop like that and change your body like that if you're not consistent with your work. So seeing him do that is it's a testament to his character and his work ethic on the field and in the weight room and nutritionally and all that stuff. So I'm really impressed with him.
Let's do one more.
What letter grade would you give the defense right now at this point in camp, and why?
Letter grade's tough. I think we all just want to just keep getting better every day. So I wouldn't really put a letter grade on it, to be honest with you. I think we just want to keep the momentum going, and keep building on things that we need to do to be playing bottom line ball and straight into the ball and making good effort tackling, and just all the little things we need to just keep stacking those days and stacking those details, and we'll be good for the first game.
Thank you, sir.